Ladies and gentlemen, it is a privilege to welcome you to the University of South Florida's Fall 2020 commencement. Although delivered in a non-traditional format, this special day is still one to be celebrated. When the university delivered its first virtual commencement in May, I think it is safe to say that none of us thought we would be here together in this remote space several months later in December. Nevertheless, you, our students, have continued to work through a wide array of circumstances, and this day is one you have certainly earned. So I know I speak for all the faculty when I extend the heartiest of congratulations to all of you for the hard work that brought you here. Congratulations. I want to also take a moment to acknowledge the continued and unprecedented work that our faculty and staff have embarked on to ensure the delivery of quality instruction, be it fully online or in a physically distanced classroom, or perhaps even a blend of both. Thank you. And now, the President of the University of South Florida, Dr. Stephen C. Corral.
Welcome, everyone. On behalf of the University of South Florida faculty, staff, trustees, and our hundreds of thousands of global alumni, I congratulate you on this extraordinary accomplishment. Commencement is a deeply meaningful occasion, not just for yourselves, but for those who helped you achieve this important milestone, your family and friends, and the USF community of faculty, staff, and students. Together, we feel great pride as we celebrate your success today. Although at this time we're not able to gather together in person, your success is no less impressive. In fact, your achievement is perhaps even more meaningful because of the unforeseen challenges that have impacted our university and our communities throughout this year. The pandemic and its resulting impacts have altered your academic journey in unforgettable ways. But as a member of the USF community, you have shown how to confront these challenges and many others with courage and perseverance. Think of what you've overcome just this year. You transitioned from in-person classes to online instruction. You found new ways to maintain important connections with your professors and classmates, and you helped create new ways to enjoy USF traditions like homecoming and Week of Welcome in a virtual environment. Throughout this journey, you persevered and you've demonstrated your USF pride. Importantly, you've done so by reflecting USF's commitment to community, as expressed in our principles of community. We developed and adopted our principles of community together last year to reflect the character and the behaviors that we aim to demonstrate at USF and beyond. At this time of COVID-19, these principles have guided our response to take personal responsibility for our actions and to understand the impact of our choices on the community around us. And thanks to the individual and collective actions of our students, faculty, and staff, our campuses have been relatively successful in containing the crisis so far. Our principles of community have also guided our response to the systemic racism and bias that continue to plague our society. Earlier this year, repeated acts of violence in our nation against Black men and women moved us, as a university community, to reflect more deeply and to act with greater conviction to confront racial disparity, social injustice, and inequality. USF's commitment to diversity, inclusion, and equity is longstanding and has helped close the achievement gap with Black students at USF posting a 6-year graduation rate equal to or higher than white students. More recently, we have taken new steps, which include elevating diversity expertise to my leadership team, supporting recruitment and retention of Black students, faculty, and staff, and strengthening support of Black-owned businesses as vendors. And with some of the country's leading scholars in fields that address racism, USF is also funding more interdisciplinary research focused on these issues. Of course, the need for change is ongoing. To that end, USF's plan for the future will include additional actions that we can take together to become an even greater force for positive change. As part of USF's global community, I urge you to be an extension of our work to provide leadership and demonstrate an active commitment to creating a civil, humane, and compassionate society in which racism is not tolerated. Together, with the perseverance and dedication to push the boundaries of our potential, we can solve society's most pressing problems. During my career in higher education, I've been a faculty member and have served in leadership roles at universities, large and small, public and private, in the United States and abroad. In each position, I've been driven by a passion to help students succeed. At USF, I see this kind of passion, as I've never seen before, reflected in your talent and eagerness to make an immediate and lasting impact on the world. While today marks the end of one part of your journey, it's quite literally the commencement of the rest of your lives. The lessons you have learned in the classroom, on the fields and the courts, in recital halls and research labs will continue to shape who you are. As you embark on next steps, my charge to each and every one of you is to continue to pursue your passions in ways that will serve your communities at home and beyond. Be curious and be kind to yourselves and to others. As USF graduates, you are empowered to make a difference, and we can't wait to see what you achieve. With this focus on the future, I want to share a piece of advice from Mark Twain, a native Missourian like me. Twain said, 20 years from now, you will probably be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones that you did do. So throw off the bow lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, and discover. Today, you have bravely set sail to leave USF's harbor. Remember that the support of the entire USF community will be with you as you explore, dream, and discover a world of possibilities. Congratulations to each one of you. Now it's my pleasure to introduce Claire Mitchell, USF Student Body President and member of the Board of Trustees.
Thank you, President Corral. To all of our graduates, congratulations. Today, we celebrate you, the class of 2020, alongside your families and your loved ones, all the steps that each of you took to get here, and the steps you will now take into the future you create. You have overcome adversity and have risen above the many challenges placed before you during your time here at USF. And now you are entering into a new beginning, a new challenge, and a new adventure. I would like to share a particularly famous quote by an unknown author that I believe exemplifies the experience of the class of 2020. The best view comes after the hardest climb. Class of 2020, you have astonished us all with your resilience and your drive to succeed, even through difficult times. I am so proud of the change your class has pushed to create all the way up and to the end of your time here at the University of South Florida. Every day, my heart grows fonder for our beloved alma mater. And as I look back over my time here at the University of South Florida, I'm reminded of some of my favorite memories. The week of welcome balloon drop, USF homecoming, getting root beer floats during voting season at the Sarasota Manatee campus, spending long nights in dining halls chatting with friends, and attending the Bulls for Kids event at Tampa and St. Pete campuses. Over the past few months, in my short time as your student body president, one of the greatest lessons I've learned so far is that when staring criticism and hardship in the face, do not let it define you. And most importantly, do not let it hold you back. Keep pursuing your dreams. Class of 2020, you are bound to be change makers, and your class was destined to achieve greatness. As you graduate and become USF alumni, you leave behind a legacy that will be hard to beat. However, your class has opened countless new doors to those who follow in your footsteps. And I am certain this university will continue to reach new heights based on the work your class was able to accomplish. As you go off pursuing your goals, I challenge you to not let life pass you by without noticing the little things that make it so beautiful. So take a second in this moment. Think back on your time here at USF. Think about the memories you have made, the friends that lifted you up on the hard nights, the countless times you've made a full discussion point while on mute in your virtual class, and your family, mentors, and professors that encouraged you along the way. I urge you all to try and create a world you want to live in and be kind to yourself and others. Always remember why you started and trust in the timing of your life. You want to know something I've learned about life? There are people out there less qualified than you doing the things you want to do simply because they decided to believe in themselves. So wherever you go, go with all your heart. To the class of 2020, congratulations. I cannot wait to see all that you accomplish. And now we have come to the part of the program that you've eagerly awaited, the presentation of the graduates and the conferring of the degrees.
Thank you, Claire. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and alumni of the Patel College of Global Sustainability at the University of South Florida, I am delighted to offer my hearty congratulations to you, our fall 2020 graduates. It is heartening to note that 33 students will be receiving master's degree in global sustainability in December 2020. Although the COVID pandemic made it impossible for me to meet you in person to offer my congratulations, I would like to assure you that the successful completion of your academic work as global sustainability graduates couldn't be timelier or more relevant. You are our ambassadors who will put into practice our college's motto, shaping a future that is resilient, equitable, and hopeful. As PCGS graduates, you learned that transitioning to a sustainable future is all about being innovative and resourceful in finding the most appropriate solutions to our environmental, economic, and societal challenges. I urge you to look at the ongoing crisis created by the COVID pandemic as yet another layer added to the sustainability challenge, one that you will help tackle. You are now proud members of the Patel College alumni. As you take the next steps in your careers as sustainability professionals, we are here to support you in whatever ways we can. I look forward to hearing from you and, hopefully, meeting you in person during our alumni appreciation events when the university returns to normal operations in the coming years. As the Dean of the College of Global Sustainability, I'm proud of your achievements. Once again, my hearty congratulations to you.
Catherine Kwan Yu Achulawar. Nora Abdul Wahab Al Subai. Jacob Rolland Anderson. Sarah Baxter. Matthew George Bearden. Leonardo Boaventura Liberato. Mary N. Boucher. Zoli Bravo Sanchez. Mariana Brum. Brittany K. Dion. Audrey Morgan Marie Durham. Marina Sane Fugita Abrao. Sydney Marcella Garcia. Laura Gonzalez Ospina. Rose Marie Goodbread. Alicia Renee Hacker. Marie Lauren Henning. Lydia Tereda Iwo.
I'm so glad being part of PCGS College USF, and congratulations for class of 2020. Go Bulls!
Olua Funmalayo Jackson. Kristen Ann King. Sarah Marie Long. Samsuda Luamku. Erin Marie McGrath. Leah Dawn Mowry. Sierra Christine Rains. Arnalda Salang. Laura Stargell. Rainey Tormatson. Finney Christina Tamatala.
I am so glad being part of USF Patel College of Global Sustainability. Thanks for my mom and dad. Thanks for all my family, for all the love and support. We did it, class of 2020.
Alexander Daniel Traversa. Tatiana H. Vila Holmes. Evelyn Susan Williamson. Shohan Zhang.
That concludes the presentation of graduates. President Karal, on behalf of the faculty of the Patel College of Global Sustainability, I certify that the fall 2020 candidates have completed all requirements for the respective degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the University Board of Trustees and the state of Florida, I confer upon each of you your degree from the University of South Florida. Congratulations. Now that you are an official USF graduate, we hope that you enjoy this special presentation of our alma mater by graduating senior Gabriella Shepard from the College of the Arts.
Hail to thee, our alma mater, may thy name be told, where above thy gleaming splendor waves the green and gold. Thou art guide in quest for knowledge, where we all are free. University